Hi, today news is in Yorkshire. Seabirds are gathering for the nesting season. Half a million breed here, and many here already feeding offshore in area now potentially polluted by oil and chemicals spilled by the tanker and cargo ship. Seals purposes and whales are also at risk, and rangers are carefully monitoring wildlife oil pollution, especially for games and razorbills and puffins who swim through the water and then sit on the sea can be really awfully affected by oil pollution. Well, what does it to do them? Basically, it coats their feathers, and often it's not a quick kind of sort of a death for them. They are actually when they present and then ingest the oil is that when the problem comes. Jet fuel leaking from the tanker will evaporate from the sea surface reasonably quickly, so environmentally impact would be localized, but a leak of heavily fuel oil used to power the ships would be damaging, particularly if the tar like substance came ashore. And maritime safety agencies are carefully going through the inventory of all the containers on the cargo ship to check whether anything else could pose a risk. There is a strong wind coming from the north which will push any pollution that is the water further south along the east coast, but whether that will dispense before it comes ashore is unknown. And all the way along this shore there are wildlife groups on standby just in case. Wildlife in contaminated Bridlington in Europe's largest lobster landing port. The boats were kept in harbor while the exclusion zone around the collision site was enforced. Can reveal that trawls and lifeboats that helped in the search and rescues close to the burning ships were ordered to be lifted out of the water and cleaned. As a precautions, we are actually going to be issuing the fishermen with water bottles or water tanks of actually go and carry out sampling over the next few months. So we already took some yesterday. We had a fishing boat out there, took samples, and we are going to maintain a sampling program to make sure that we are on top of the situation, and we know if anything entered the water column that they should not have done. The next 24 hours are crucial. A proper assessment is needed of what has leaked into the water and how much then any pollution content to minimize impact of vulnerable marine environment. Thank you.